Hey, so this is a quick little video on how to create tags for your class. As you can see, I'm in my top spring and I have gone over to the people. So over on people, I have clicked on manage tags. So let's click that again. And when you click on manage tags, you can download the template file. So when you download the template file, it's going to I've already downloaded it. I can click it again. It downloads as an Excel file that has all of your students' particular class's name. So all of the kids that are just these kids that are here are going to download into this file. So let's open that thing up and take a look at it. As you can see, get rid of one of those. Okay, so I have all of those, some of my TOPS classes, 29 kiddos. So now how do I pull over which ones are seniors? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was in a different screen. So here's my kiddos, and now what I would need to do is I would need to go into my Power Teacher Pro and download the report. So I have gone into my Teacher Pro part. So, you just go to, make sure that you're in that part of Power School. And then we're going to click on reports, which is where I was. Click on reports, and we're going to do student roster. And I have mine already pre-selected with some stuff down here. Because I was doing some other stuff. So I can get rid of phone number because I don't really need phone number. I can get rid of gender. I really do need the name. I don't really need the name of the course, honestly. All I really need is the name and the grade and the ID. Okay, so, and then I have to come in here and select classes. So I am not doing DATX. I am doing my TOPS. And I am specifically looking for TOPS S2, so semester 2. I'm clicking on all of those. Let me pause because there's quite a few. All right, I think I got them all. And so then I'm going to click on Run Report. And then I will click on View Report. And here is my report. This is the one I did earlier today. So let's click on this one. And again, it will download. So now I have my report. Let me give my pop open. Okay, so here we go. So same old kids that I had on the other report, but now you can see that I have grade level. So the next step is when I did it with chat, I didn't want to give chat too much information, so I just gave them the generic titles, and so it came up with the formula that uses sheet 2 instead of actually a different Excel sheet. So I just went over here and I went to this one, which is the roster that I downloaded, and I clicked on moved or copied. I wanted it to go ahead and go into the template, and I wanted it at the end, and I'm going to click OK. Being silly. Okay, so, but what I did do is I went ahead and renamed this one to just plain old sheet 2, so that my formula I wouldn't have to mess with, trying to get the right sheet name in there, and So I just did it that way. I just renamed that one to sheet 2, and then here is my CVS template, and then here's my sheet 2 with grade. Okay, so then in here I have the formula right there, and as I said, if it doesn't exactly work for you, just run to chat and kind of poke around a little bit. This is the one that worked for me. This is like the third or fourth iteration that I had to have chat. It was like, nope, that didn't work. It gave me this error, and then another error, and then finally this iteration worked perfectly, and I got that grade to come over. Oops, sorry, I don't know what I just did. Okay, there's the grade. And then all I had to do was slide all that down. Yep, I did that the first time too. There it goes. Okay. It just takes it takes a second to update. Otherwise, it looks like it's all 10, but then it doesn't. It actually is the correct grade. And as you can see, I have 2 little seniors right there. And so I just did this old school. I literally changed those 2 to seniors, and then I changed everything else to non-senior. And I tried doing a find and replace, but it didn't like it because it's not a number, and probably because I was pulling something over from the other sheet. So it was just as easy to, start typing in senior, and then I did use my copy paste, and then, or my, paste. Okay. I'll get this done and then come back. Okay, so I have that done now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete this sheet. Just delete it. Yeah, delete. And it did get rid of that one, but I don't care because now I have what I needed over here. These tags, I just used it all into the first tag. So, and I just got rid of all this stuff here. I didn't need it. Okay, so it's all good now. I'm saving it, and then I am going to pause and get back to my Canvas account. Okay, so now I'm back in my Canvas account, and as you can see, it says choose a file to upload. So I'm going to choose my file, and it'll be that same template that I downloaded earlier. So there it is. I'm going to click on open. And just, it takes a second. Alright, there we go. So I have my 27 tags of non-seniors and my 2 senior kids. With my TIVA class, it was much more powerful because there was 177 and like 41, and I didn't have to sit there and I know it's all correct. So that is how I created tags. And then in the other video, I show you how to use tags to create, do those assignments. Yeah, that's it.